Hi, and welcome to the Predict HD training video number 1 for initial tablet and laptop setup. My name is Paul Allen, and I'm the IT admin for the Predict HD project. Today I plan on walking you through the setup of tablets and laptops and guiding you through what is needed to get them updated and ready to go to see your first participant. What is needed for a tablet and laptop initial setup? First, you need to make sure you have your power hooked up correctly. You know how you're going to connect to the network and any peripherals that you're going to hook up to your tablet or laptop, like your mice for the tablets. Now, power adapter setup isn't that hard, but it can be kind of tricky at times. So we'll go through that first, along with breaking things out of the bag. Start with the tablet here. You can tell it's a tablet because they only have one zipper on the side, whereas the laptops have two zippers independent of each other. Now, in each bag, you will have a power adapter like this and a computer device. Here, we'll call that a computer here for generic terms. A computer device. Now, in the tablets, each tablet will also come with an external CD drive. You generally do not need this, but we include it on the off case that you might need it for some occasion. So you can leave that in your bag. Now, assembly of the power adapter, it's two cords. You got your wall plug cord, then your actual adapter itself. The adapter is keyed so the cord will only fit in there one way. Show you this. So you just plug it in and it just fits in one way. Now the first one, you just plug this into the wall or other power source, and I'm going to come over there. And the other feature is on the other end that you plug into the computer, there's a glowing ring that indicates that the power is supplied and is active. Now on the laptop and tablet itself, the hole is, there's like a couple round holes on there, and typically it'll look like that. The power hookup for the tablets is on the back right hand corner of the tablet, and it should just be a simple little just plug it in. Now for network, this will be a lot more complex because network setup for each site is different. On the tablets and laptops, you can either go wired connections with your regular RJ45 connector. It's like a giant telephone connection. Or they also have the option of going wireless. Now, another trick you need to keep in mind is with wireless, on both models, there is a switch that can either be turned off and manually cut off the wireless so it will not work, or you can flip it forward to the line and that'll be on, so your wireless will work. When your wireless is on, there will be a blue icon that says Wi-Fi on the device. And for the purposes of this demonstration, I will be using wired. I'll get into details of that in a sec. Now, each method of hooking up has its own setup and settings that are unique to each site. Usually, with wired connections, they are automatic. You just plug in the wire and it'll work automatically. It'll take it up to 30 seconds before it becomes live and you'll be able to use it. With wireless, there's a few settings that I don't know for each site. Settings like encryption methods, usernames and passwords, and authentication, so you're going to have to consult your IT admins at your site. So, to hook up your wireless, like I'm going to use, you just take the jack and you just plug it into the back. And on the tablets, it's right next to it's really close to the power adapter. Okay? So then once you have those two set up, you can also plug in any mouse next to your USB adapters, which is right next to the network cable, right there. And there's also one on the side also. And once you have all your peripherals connected and good to go, you just turn on the laptop or tablet. On the laptop, the power is in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. So before I turn that on, I'll pull out a laptop and I'll show that to you so you know, so you're familiar with those. Wrong side. Yeah, that's the downside to having two zippers there. You never know which one it is. Okay. The power on a laptop is in the back left-hand corner, with the network being plugged in on the back right-hand corner. You have USB on both sides, and your wireless switch is backed by the USB jacks. On the laptops, you have a button on the front that will unlatch the tops. It will allow you then to open that up. On the tablets, it's just a simple up, down. There is no need to use a button to catch it. The power on the laptop is in the lower right for the rear back corner behind the keyboard. Yes, and then now we'll go back and we'll power on the tablet. To power it on, you just push it, turn on the power, push the power button, a blue ring will appear around it, and things will start to happen. Another nice feature about the tablet is you can rotate the top, and this will come in handy when you're with your participants. You just rotate it around, and then lay it down flat, and it'll just lay right down, just like that. But for right now, we'll leave it up.